Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more EU4 as Ragusa with a little help. So yeah, had to use the restroom. We took some time to think about this. We have to honor the call. We're gonna wait till March 1st before we accept though, and see if maybe possibly he gets. Man, he might actually get through our zone of control. You have at least 2 months to honor the call. Ooh, it's a 425 leaderless army. Wonder if we could pick that off. We've won the siege of Bessarabia. Okay. North we go. With our double condottieri stack. March 1st is when we're accepting, right? Yeah. This does make our navy have to fight the Venetian navy, which I'm really not excited about. Probably should have docked those up first. Whoops. Whoopsie. That's fine. So I've told my subjects to be supportive now instead of siege focused, and I've given them one attachment target, so hopefully they will come and assist us. We're just gonna move into Zeta behind him and hope that he stays focused on the Ottomans, or that the Ottomans go siege him out. My navy is being murdered, like a lot. We lost 4 ships because I forgot to dock them up. Cool, it's fine. It's cool, it's fine, it's good. We'll build more. Arumba, did you know a trade power thing when? It was April of 30, so soonish. The Pope? Poland has called for a crusade against the Ottoman. That's rather rude, don't you think? Let's move to Kosovo so that this army can't reinforce that stack. Crap. I just unpaused at the wrong moment, and now I'm the one moving a defensive train without a leader, or with a leader. Man, I am really mismanaging this war. Just unfortunate. We should just retreat from this fight after 12 days because I did not mean to engage here. The Ottomans don't care, they're just gonna pile in. Actually, we might be fine, we're winning. Fine, let's just keep it going. Whatever. 1444? Yeah, we should just start the game over, honestly. There's no reason to be in this. Let's just start the campaign over. Bad campaign. GG no re. 6 war score. See, that was a good decision, right? Totally. Except not really. More importantly, we are sieging down Poland. That's what we really care about. This is interesting. This is a trade war, so it's based on show superiority. So every one of these battles is worth an extra 3 war score. Even that little 2 stack was worth 3.26 war score. So we want to be careful to not lose any fights, if possible. Hopefully the Ottomans will come over and annihilate the Venetian navy for us. Albino rhinos for you. Thank you for your sub, sir. Admin should be a remind function. Admin should be a remind function. Our power projection is kind of low right now. We need to insult somebody. Let's see. We are at war with Venice. I think we scornfully insulted Poland, so we have a cooldown on that. We have a truce with the Mamluks, right? I'm like 90% sure you do not get power projection for insulting a rival that you're already at war with. I think you have to be at peace. Or it could just be that you have to have no truce. In either case, it doesn't matter because we have a cooldown on that insult. I need these ships to give me power projection. That was what was keeping us above 50. think we just risk them being out there right now. True, yeah, we could subsidize people. Anyone, there's a lot of our rivals. Okay, let's take a moment to think about that. We've rivaled Venice. Venice is at war with the Ottomans. And all of our subjects. So yeah, just the Ottomans from this war. Our other rival was Poland, who is at war with Denmark, Oldenburg, Bremen. All three of those count for power projection. Six galleys in here. Hopefully the Ottomans will come back. I need them to, like, let me have naval superiority. Badly. I need to stop losing ships. Bad. Just want my power projection to be above 50, man. Okay, it looks like, unfortunately, Poland is going to knock Oldenburg out of the war. That's going to free up this 7 stack, but it also reduces the amount of ships that we have, so the amount of troops that we have over here. Makes that army more at risk. Did your PP up? I'm trying to get my PP up, okay? Who else was it? Poland is at war with Denmark, right, obviously. And then lastly, we had the Mamluks. The Mamluks aren't at war, I think. So, of course, now we have power projection. Of course, of course, of course. Continuing to lose ships for no reason, really. And we'll build new ones. These ships are going to have blackjack hookers on them. Yeah, they're going to be made out of hookers. Oldenburg, protect your capital, man. Why are you going to let it fall? It's wrong. That is 40,000 troops from the Ottomans marching on Venice. All right, he's doing what he can. We're just trying to maybe siege this thing down. Kind of low on manpower right now. What's the achievement for this run? It's called With a Little Help, the name of the stream title. We're supposed to guarantee the Ottomans while leading a trade league. We're well on our way. To Warsaw we go. We've knocked down Podolia. Here comes the money. Look at this. 17.96 ducats a month. Condottieri, Denmark paying us 14 ducats a month. Very soon, assuming Oldenburg doesn't lose their capital, they'll start paying us as well. I expect they will lose their capital, unfortunately. This dude just broke free. Our subject has a claim on him. He doesn't have any friends. I need a monthly tick to go by. I want to attack him before he gets any friends. I don't care if we're in an offensive war. We can do another war. I don't care if we have no manpower, half of our armies rented out to random people, and we're in the middle of a defensive, like an offensive war called by the Ottomans. There's always time for another war. It's fine. All right, we're gonna come back from here. Don't actually need this embargo. I was hoping to update the Casus Belli that were available with that. That's the only reason I did it. Let's revoke the embargo again. And consider declaring war on the one province minor over there. Using our Georgian subjects claim. He has no friends. Eventually, we can go focus on that, but in the meantime, now that he's at war, he can't get any friends. We're just sort of savoring him for later. Admin tech. We can get admin tech 1 year ahead of time. Definitely worthwhile. Arumba, April 15th. Yes. It's 2 months away. Cool. We'll do that soon. Oldenburg just got knocked out of the war, which means that these troops are no longer hostile to Poland, because Oldenburg is not hostile to Poland. This army should probably just come back. I mean, we could theoretically rent it to Bremen, assuming he's still in the war. I'm going to keep them nearby, because if Oldenburg cancels the contract, then we can send them to the other guy. I don't want to cancel the contract myself, though, because it's... No, right, we're at war. We can't rent condottieri anymore. Erp. You cannot rent condottieri when you are at war. Jimmy says... Jimmy has nothing meaningful to say at the moment? No. Let's just send the guy here now. I'm from Astrakhan. And by the time he gets there, it should be time. Ottomans have another new ruler. This one is also a militarist. Spain just formed. Gross. I do not approve. This feels bad. I don't like this. Spain have rivaled the Ottomans, okay. We're working on Warsaw. No, another absent merchant. Come on. These merchants, man. They're always, like, so absent. Okay. Now we can make money. Let's begin diverting trade from Genoa again. When did Tuscany happen? Tuscany is just Florence. They rebranded themselves. They're no longer called Florence anymore. I believe to form Tuscany, you just have to have, like, either Lucca or Siena, one of the two. And then the Florence territories. So, that's what he did. My PP is small? Stop saying my PP is small. You're making me feel bad. It's true, but... So, again, the issue is that we're not actually privateering, because the Venetian fleet and the Siena fleet are too strong for me. We're just missing out on quite a bit of income. Or, stop subsidizing. It's 0.1 ducats. But okay. We'll cancel the subsidies to Oldenburg. Jeez. Rigorous researchers. Nice. 20 monarch points is very welcome. This army is going to take care of that offensive war. Poland's 26 stack is definitely concerning. But Warsaw is falling, so we got that going for us, which is nice. We're very desperate for manpower at the moment. There's just so many good things happening. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to stop. I want to stay at war forever. 40k Venetians? That's fine. They're not going to hurt us. We got the mountain. Got Hum. We'll hang out in Hum. I'm more concerned about the Polish army. That 6 shock general with his Polish winged hussar crap against a smaller army. Like, he could theoretically really hurt that army a lot. Time for re-election. I think we're pretty committed to this guy, even though he's 57. How does Venice have 40k? Well, they have economic trade defensive. They have no direct vassals. That is a lot of troops for such a small country. The answer is they have 43 force limit because 15 provinces plus 3.75. Yeah, they have a lot of development maybe. They're smaller development-wise than we are. I don't know, man. It's just a lot of force limit from direct provinces. Come on, I need this fort to fall. Nice. We did it. We burned down Warsaw. Bremen is also working on Krakow. Keep occupying stuff. Looks like Poland might not get knocked out soon. They have negative 16 individual war score with Denmark. And I imagine that their enthusiasm is going to drop pretty quickly now that their capital's occupied. So they might bow out. Maybe. Burn down Gniezno. It has cultural significance. I feel like I might be walking into a trap. Are you trying to get me in trouble? Is that where, last time I was in Europe, I toured... I went and I saw the, that one concentration camp. Which one is it? The super famous touristy one? Which sounds awful, just even saying those words. The touristy concentration camp, you know, the nice one. Auschwitz, yeah, that's horrible. But I went there. Okay, Croatia does have a core on Dalmatia. Let's have him pay for it. Croatia's a claim here. Do that to him here. I did not get my claim on Hum, unfortunately. Gniezno is where your first capital was? Alright, well, where is it, first off? Way over there. It is behind a couple forts. If Krakow falls, we can almost get to it. Krakow and Poznan are both relatively safe provinces to siege. We could try to help this guy out, because he doesn't have any siege pips and he has no artillery. I don't have enough manpower to even reinforce my artillery, but we could still give him a +1 bonus. If I do this, even though it's going to be an overrun, he'll still try to reinforce that fight, and he would beat me, I think. So I'm going to not worry about that cav there. Looks like Ottomans want to fight Venice directly. We'll rally through. I don't want to do any more battles. I want to keep my troop count high. While the Poles are distracted by their capital being occupied, we might have the time to go after these defensive forts, Trenčín and Zemplín. But they would likely take a fair bit of time to siege out. At least half a year. Okay, my subjects no longer need to be supportive. I think they should just be siege focused. Go get me some participation and be pesky little buggers. Occupy things. Krakow still has not fallen. He is possibly going to take his capital back. I love when Poland does this. They just allow other countries to come in and, like, carpet siege. Just burn them down. I swear, Lithuania and Poland do this the most. And it's probably due to like start of game fort coverage or something. They ignore their people. All right. Autocratic idea number 5. Goods produced plus 10. Seems fine. Seems good. Take it. Just with Hungary is up. How did Spain, Austria still? There's too much attrition. We'll stay here and loot. Let's move into this province since it's defensive. Ooh, Krakow did fall. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll still go here. Poland now has negative 25 war score. War exhaustion is what? How high is it now? Barely anything. 0.43. Okay. 50 ducat income? Yeah, well, I mentioned at the start of the stream today, my goal was to get into the top, like the front page of income. I'd say we've managed to do that. We're in 6th place income-wise. Pretty good. Continuing to go up. Up and up and up. Just need more. All of it. I was holding off on building more buildings until we got the guilds in charge. Maybe we just put the guilds in charge now. Nah, the guilds reduce manpower and we're out of manpower. Of course, the aristocrats are super overtly influential at the moment. Kind of concerned about that going above 75 when I'm not paying attention. So let's just boost this one and this one and that one a little bit. Get them below 70. Is this an achievement run? Yes. The name of the stream is the name of the achievement. How do you not notice this? Confuse me, chat. After Warsaw falls, he'll just leave and we can go siege it again. We could go after Lithuania's stuff, but he's not gonna affect Poland's enthusiasm. So if we want Denmark to peace out Poland, we need to just focus entirely on Poland. I think there are enough occupied forts that we can go after Zemplin. I'm gonna give it a try. I don't think that Poland's gonna come try to fight us in this defensive terrain. And if this fort falls, we can safely get onto the gold mine. No. Wait. Ottoman trade war is over. We lost 8,000 men. Only 15,000? No, 26,000 troops altogether died on our side. And the result is the knights will give them money for 10 years and pay 30 ducats. Wow. Good job, Ottoman. What a war deck. He called us in with favors so that he could get war reps, not from Venice, but from the knights, who have 12 development. And 30 whole dollary dues. And we got 60 of them. Sorry, 6 of those 30. And 10 favors. Okay. Meanwhile, we're over here. Ah, no. Armadillo got here first, huh? Looks like that means we're not going to be able to win this war. Boo. I think I declared before Armadillo, but he got here faster. That sucks. Lithuania cedes Samogitia to Denmark. Okay, so he separate pieced Poland. Denmark used our war score that we earned for him with Poland to take land from Lithuania, which means that Poland is now out of the war. He didn't annul any alliances, which is kind of weird. Okay. Technically, Denmark's still at war, so he's going to be paying us lots of money for a while, which is great. Let's come home and drill. It's time to go home, boys. We did it. Use those favors? We could. Yeah, we could peace out with this other guy and call the Ottomans in now against Poland with no promise of territory as an option. Let's take a look and see how Poland's doing manpower-wise. He has 53,000 troops still. Kind of low on manpower. He had to take out one loan. He's not very damaged. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break here if you're watching on YouTube. Otherwise, stick around on Twitch. I'll be back in just a moment.